Hello people of the internet, my name is JBT91 and this is part 1 of my Minecraft tour of my Minecraft fortress. As you can tell by the fog, most of it is invisible, but with a flick of the keyboard, most of it can come into view, just as soon as my computer can finish rendering it, which it takes some time because it is a rather slow computer, so my apologies if this takes a while. Come on. And for those wondering, yes, that section has caused me trouble in the past with rendering. I do not know why it takes forever to render. Alright, this Minecraft fortress, at least from the last time I bothered measuring it, is roughly 113 blocks by 113 blocks, and is approximately 84 to 90 blocks high. I can't really measure the bottom 20 for a reason you'll see at the end of this tour. But now let's go back to a more stable frame rate as opposed to the ridiculously lagged version of normal. Just getting here. And here we have the first floor of my Minecraft building, which I refer to as the workplace. It has enough crafting tables and furnaces to supply enough crafting tables and furnaces for, I don't know, perhaps maybe 100, 200, possibly 300 people if you decide to make a server hold that many people, in which case I wish you luck. It has halogen lights for the ceiling to provide excellent lighting and, well, visibility. So kudos to the creator of the mod for making that. And it has, well, I decided to give this room a scenic touch by having glass walls with water in them. But now that this room has been explained, let us go up the diamond steps to the second floor, which is the resting area. It holds enough beds to provide the sleeping needs, or to basically, with this amount of beds, you can in a sense rest a large number of people. I do not know the exact number, but I am giving it my best estimate. It could possibly be around 200 or 300. But now with this room out of the way, let us go up to floor number 3. And I do apologize if it seems I'm not going in these rooms too much in depth. Quite frankly, they're a bit basic and they're meant to provide just multiplayer function. The higher floors will be a little bit more complex, although I don't know how much more complex they are. This floor, on the other hand, is considered the storage room, and as you could probably guess from the title, it holds storage chests and not much else. The storage chests can provide storage space for perhaps 2 or 3 years if you're on a single player server, or possibly less if you're on a massive multiplayer server. So, good luck with filling this, because then you would have to go through this entire complex in order to find it. But now let's go up the Obsidian steps, up here, to level 4, which I refer to as the prison level, because as you can see, it holds prison cells for those unwanted griefers, spammers, general idiots, and it even has the threatening music that I managed to wire into the halogen lights. For the less offensive convicts, they can get this, well, rather luxurious room, which is a 3x3 room consisting of lighting up here provided by halogen lights, a bed, and a toilet, or at least my rough interpretation / creation of a toilet. And these rooms continue on until the end of the wing, until you get to this specific room, which I refer to as the Death Row room. As you can see, it consists of one light, a cake, and a pedestal. This is their final meal, or the second to last final meal for those who are about to be executed. But for those who, within a couple of hours, will be led to the execution chamber, they are put in one very, very special room. Just as soon as I can get to the end. Here we are. And here it is, the final Death Row room. It consists of 2 cakes, which, despite rumors of, are not actually a lie. So you would consume the cakes, and then you would be led to the execution chamber, which I will be showing at the end of this part, at the end of this section of my tour, which will be coming up quite shortly once I finish the interior of this room. And I do apologize if I can't cover this entire building in one shot. I only have a 10-minute recording limit, so I'm trying to work with the best limitations I have. But now let's look into the interior of this wonderful room, which consists of these lovely 1x2 cells which have no lighting, and is meant to instill paranoia and overall mental instability into the people who are imprisoned here. After all, what better weapon is there against those who would grief or spam or just cause general mayhem to a server? But for those who are of a more, well, dangerous lot, they can be put in here, which is literally a 1x1 room, where the door will hit you no matter where you come in or out. So you can inflict pain and torture upon your, well, prisoners as they go into the room. But for those you want to kill right away, we have, outside here, an execution chamber. It consists of a bridge, which by a flick of a switch appears, and can be turned off so that the the executionee cannot escape. The executed person, or the would-be led to this room, which consists of 2 cakes and not much else. Once the person is inside, you flick the switch, revealing a trap which consists of lava. So you can hear their screams and pleas for mercy as they burn to death, no doubt satisfying any sadistic urges you have. So this is the end of part 1 of my Minecraft Fortress. I do hope you enjoyed it. I would like some feedback at the end of this video, as this is my first real long commentary. So, until next time, this is JV291, signing out.